In this video, I'll be taking you through the correct way to perform the squat, as well as showing you a variation of the exercise I find better than the actual exercise itself. Squats are the king of all leg exercises, hands down. If you want big legs with good shape and deep cuts, you need to squat on a regular basis. Get your form perfect and push some really good weight. Squatting is the #1 exercise for quad growth, hamstring growth. They will deepen the cuts in your legs and increase your strength across the board with all other leg exercises. The benefit squatting has on your legs is huge. I perform them every single time I train my legs, and I highly recommend you include them in your training program because it will contribute to a very large percentage of your overall leg development. When performing squats, it's important that you do not lock out your knees and keep constant tension on the muscle. A lot of people squat with stupid amounts of weight, yet they pause for 3 or 4 seconds at the top each rep to recover, so they are able to lift the weight again in the next rep. You don't want to do that. Maintaining perfect form is so much more important than lifting heavy weight. The best way to squat for maximum leg development is to go down nice and deep, no half reps. Make sure you use the full range of motion and you push the weight through your heels, not your toes. This will focus all of the strain on your hamstring and quads, which is what we want, and not on your calves. As you are pushing through to the top of the rep, you keep a slight bend in your knees, so you are keeping constant tension and strain on the muscle. Do not lock out at the top of the rep. I would say the most important piece of advice I can give when squatting, which isn't necessarily going to help you with your results, but more so keep you safe, is that you do not hunch your back when performing the exercise. It is very dangerous and can cause serious back problems. You want to keep your back locked into a straight line, and it needs to stay locked in throughout the entire set. Once I finish talking in this video, I'm going to show you how to squat correctly with your back locked into a straight line, and I'm also going to show you how to squat incorrectly with your back hunched over. You need to avoid doing this at all costs. I will then show you how to squat correctly using the barbell across your traps in the squat rack, and we'll also show you a variation of the squat you can do on the Smith machine. I personally perform squats on the Smith machine 3 out of every 4 times I do them, because when you don't have a training partner, you can still train to failure. Lift really good weight and you don't have to worry about not being able to lift the weight back up when your legs are fully fatigued. If you cannot lift the weight, all you need to do is lock the bar into the Smith machine and you have trained to failure all by yourself. I want you to do both variations of the squat, see which one feels better for you, and that is the one I recommend doing on a regular basis. But remember, both are correct and you can always alternate between 2 variations.